what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Tonight, we're checking out the UK metal outfit Our Hollow, Our Home, and their brand new single, 7 Years, Shine a Light on Me, and that official music video. I'd like to give you some bio in regards to Our Hollow, Our Home. Coming from the band themselves, after years of relentless hard work, dedication, and refining their craft, Southampton-based metalcore devotees Our Hollow, Our Home will return with their third album, and finest to date, Burn in the Flood. They're releasing this on the 28th of May on the band's own Hollow Music label. The record represents another step up in the quality and momentum for a band who have become one of the most deserving and hard-working success stories in the UK metal scene in the last 5 years. And if you're unfamiliar with Southampton, it is a port city on England's south coast. Now, again, whilst all of the essential elements that the band have adopted since their inception in 2012 are present and correct, namely soaring and catchy melodic choruses, merging together with some of the most crushing metallic hardcore riffs and breakdowns you're likely to hear this year. Burn in the Flood will see Our Hollow, Our Home both sonically branch out and simultaneously congeal into a tighter and more cohesive collective. Now, coming from the vocalist himself, now we always want to try and do something a little different on each album, says the vocalist Connor. And I think we have done it again here. It's got stronger melodies. It's got a few little experiments in sound to keep people on their toes. But ultimately, we once again just went into the studio to make a record that we and our fans would be proud of and enjoy. Something that will sound good on our live set. So what we have today, guys, is their single and the music video for that single, 7 Years, Shine a Light on Me. This is coming off of the success from their previous single back in March called Overcast. So I encourage you to go check that out as well. Now, I'd like to give you a little bit of information in regards to the single, guys. Again, it's called 7 Years, Shine a Light on Me. Now, 7 Years is a song that delves deep into the struggles of coping with addiction and the feelings of guilt that come with it. The track hits with a roller coaster of emotions from the onset, using metal-tinged grooves and ferocious growls to set the stage for a ballad-like chorus that is as melancholy and as it is infectious. This release will be the fourth single taken from their upcoming album, Burn in the Flood, and is the closing track on the record, making its final message of inward struggle and disappointing those closest to you even more poignant. So that's exactly what we're going to be checking out today, guys. 7 Years, Shine a Light on Me. It's delving deep in the struggles of coping with addiction and the guilt that comes with that. Sounds like a pretty strong and emotional song, guys, and I'm excited to jump right into it. If you want to read more about the band and want to read their entire bio, I'm going to put that in the description along with all of their social media links, guys. I encourage you to go check out Our Hollow, Our Home. Without further ado, let's jump right into this video. Ooh, okay. Here we go.
The fear in the dark, the fear in the dark will be broken. This versus is agony. To sever the ties and shatter the pretense. When is the end? When is the end of how I was left? It's killing my family. Addiction is pressed like a cancer within me. Can there be more than this? Am I really living a life if living a life is like this? Or is it a lie? Forever a slave to this one-dressing vice. Keep rolling the dice. I'm facing my head needs me nothing mistake us. Take steps into the dark. Or when you've lost your way, just shine a light on me. And watch the shadows all surround me. Like if there's a mystery, then nothing more than history now. Just like my father said, when there's dark days ahead, I understand, just take my hand and shine your light on me. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Shine your light on me. It's happened again. I promised myself I'd break free from this trend, but my conscience is weightless. Breaking the bed without placing a wager. Turn, burst, wait, relapse and rupture. I'll make my stand. Understand till the depths. A self-preservation buried deep in the landfill. Like the waves with the rhythm I can.
Alright, I gotta stop. All right, so far, guys, Our Hollow, Our Home, 7 Years, Shine a Light on Me. Songs, again, diving deep into the struggles with addiction and feelings of guilt that come with it. So far, I'm really digging it. It's really cool. It's solid as hell. I mean, it's heavy. I like heavy, obviously. I mean, and I'm a little biased there. I hear, I mean, it punches you in the face right off the get-go, right? I mean, it comes in just nice and heavy. But man, his clean vocals are solid as hell. I really love it. It meshes really well with the rest of the track. It doesn't feel out of place at all. I know, I mentioned this about other bands and some of the stuff that I've watched where it feels like here's the instrumentals, here's the the harsh vocals, the growls, the screams, or however people want to refer to them as, and they mesh, and then the cleans come in and they're like in a completely different wavelength, and it just doesn't seem to mesh well. This meshes really well. It kind of gives me, I'm not sure who came first, but just as a comparison, kind of gives me like a wage war kind of vibe. But I actually like this guy's vocal tone when it comes to the harsh vocals a lot better. I think it sounds a little bit more cleaner, more crisp and clear. It sounds like he's got actually a lot more power to it. He's got a good technique. I'm really enjoying the song so far. It's heavy. You can make you bang your head and gives you the stank face, that the ugly face everyone gets when they listen to metal, but it's actually a good thing. I'm really enjoying it, guys, and I'm probably gonna let the song play out, and I kind of want to check out the lyrics as well. We know what the song's about, so after this we'll kind of go through a quick, I'm pretty sure the lyrics are posted under the video, so we'll check those out. So let's keep going.
Buried deep in the landfill, like the waves with the rhythm again. I will be the remnant of transgression, so forgive me my sins. As they steps into the dark, and when you've lost your way, shine your light on me. I watch the shadows toss around me, like echoes of mystery. They're nothing more than history now. Just like my father said, when there's some days ahead, I understand. Just take my hand and shine your light on me. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Shine your light on me. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Shine your light on me.
That's cool. Definitely think it's cool. The choreographed dancers kind of brings a very emotional aspect.
I would be a better man. I've taken steps to achieve the master plan. I swear I never meant to let my family down. I think I let you down. I promised you that I would be a better man. Took for granted the things that make me who I am. I swear I never meant to let my family down. I guess I let you down.
All right, guys, so there you have it. That was Our Hollow, Our Home, the brand new single, 7 Years, Shine a Light on Me. Again, guys, keep in mind, this is going to be released on their brand new album coming out, Burn in the Flood. It's definitely an emotional song. Anything that's talking about addiction and coping with addiction, it's never happy, right? It's never supposed to be like, I'm addicted to something and it's great, So I think with the dancers in the background and the choreographed dancing, it kind of brings, I don't know, it's weird for how to explain it. It kind of brings like an emotional kind of element to it. And overall, I thought the song was killer, right? It spoke for itself. The production quality was top notch. It sounded clean. The guitars cut through, vocals front and center cut through. Everything just sounded really, really good. So hats off to you, Our Hollow Home. I really enjoyed it. Kind of at the end there, it's like I don't know what the lyric exactly was without looking it up. In regards to now I'm curious. I want to make sure I say it right. I guess right here, I promised you that I'd be a better man. Took for granted the things that made me who I am. I swear I never meant to let my family down. I guess I let you down. That's a pretty powerful and strong and sad line, right? And and kind of, you know, the hands covering his face because he just wants to hide his face. He wants to be hidden. He wants to not be seen. And you know, it's definitely emotional, right? It's definitely sad for a person, you know, because you know, I've never had experience with addiction in my life, or have experienced anybody in my family or a friend with addiction, so I can't really begin to understand how that has an impact on somebody's life, or the person themselves who's addicted. You know, addicted has the bigger impact, right? So I think this is showing, I think, a different side of that, right? It's dealing with somebody who, these are all the things that they're struggling with when they're addicted. Because I think when they, and I could be wrong because I've never had to deal with it, you know, just reading through the lyrics here, the fear and the doubt grow deeper again. This process is agony to sever the ties and shatter the pretense. Is this the end? Is this the end of how I once lived? It's killing my family. Addiction, it spreads like a cancer within me. They're addicted. They realize, you know, they know they're addicted, and they can see not only the impact is large. It's more so just, it's more than just being addicted to whatever they're addicted to, right? They're also seeing the impact that's having on their family. You know, it's killing my family. It's killing my friends. I'm losing relationships. I'm losing love. I'm losing so many things, you know. It goes on to say, can there be more than this? Am I really living a life if living a life is like this? It's sad, right? It's got to be sad to be in the position of someone who is addicted to that point. You know, and it goes on, you know. Or is it a lie? Forever a slave to this one tragic vice. Keep rolling the dice, but fate plays my hand, leaves me nothing but snake eyes. Yeah, it's just it's sad, right? Take steps into the dark, and when you've lost your way, just shine a light on me. So I think they did a good job of really putting in the perspective of the person, you know, what the person who's addicted deals with too, because a lot of times it's about the people around them that it's affecting. And you don't hear a lot of perspectives of the person who's actually addicted, who's feeling all of this pain still, you know. I think sometimes people look at those who are addicted as if they don't understand that, as if they're not hurting. There's no pain there on their end. They don't think they're hurting anybody else, but I'm sure there's plenty of people who are in the situation, who are addicted to whatever it may be, that they're probably feeling the same way, right? You know, it's killing my family. In this addiction, it spreads like cancer within me, right? You know, and it comes back to saying, you know, I promised you that I would be a better man, and I'm taking steps to achieve the master plan. I swear I never meant to let my family down, but I think I let you down. So, you know, it's definitely a very sad and emotional song. And like the bio said, you know, it's dealing and coping with the guilt that comes with that addiction. And I thought it's great. The lyrics are well done. The video was well done, choreographed. The production was awesome. Everything about this was just really well done, and I really enjoyed it. So thanks for reaching out to me, guys. Our Hollow Our Home. This was killer. I can't wait to check out more of your stuff. Definitely awesome. You know, and if you guys would ever be interested in potentially, you know, I'd love to do an interview with you guys if you guys watch this video. If you're interested, please let me know. I think that would be really cool to sit down and talk to you guys. And anybody who just liked what you just heard on my channel here, if you've never heard of Our Hollow Our Home, go check them out. Go check out their music. Go check out their social media links. Go show them some love on the original video. Thumbs up their video as well. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to Our Hollow Our Home on their YouTube channel. Consider subscribing to me as well if you like my content. It's free. You can always change your mind. Drop some more suggestions below, guys. Again, that was Our Hollow Our Home. 7 years, shine a light on me. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.